Hello and welcome to the Too Much Time on Our Hands podcast. If you are joining us on YouTube for the stream, hello, wave everyone, wave, Duncan, wave, Dan, Russ.
Russ isn't waving.
Wave. Just keep waving, just keep waving. Just to let you know that last week we experienced some technical difficulties, so apologies for that. We couldn't get to part 2 of the World Cup of TV themes, which is incidentally what we are doing this week. Now, it might get a little choppy at times, but that is just because every single person in the UK right now, every single person with access to the internet is accessing it at exactly the same time. And Russ's partner is watching Netflix, which of course is sucking all the bandwidth away right now.
Yeah.
So, you know,
I don't want to lay the blame at any
Russ,
individual corporation's doors,
Russ,
but let's just say Schmergen Media.
Schmergen Media have been quite shit recently, from what I understand.
I mean, what's good though is if you're on the other one, then you could blame Shmee. You could blame who else? Could you blame?
Schmuck.
Shmushnet.
By the way, I'm just going to say BT are shite, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. Well, we're not going them as a sponsor.
Pornhub Premium.
Schmornhub Schmemium. Okay,
no, sorry.
Anyway, if you're watching us on stream, hello, welcome. If you're listening to us on the podcast, thank you very much for choosing to do that as well. As I have alluded to, we are going to be doing part 2 of the top TV themes. We're going to be putting them all together, and then we're going to be putting them through a massive World Cup. We're going to get through as many as we can this week in about an hour and a half, something like that. And then the rest of them, we're going to send out to everyone who has listened and watched on the stream to help us decide the last load that will get chunked down and sent out, and put, sort of head-to-head over the course of the next few weeks. So, with no further ado, I'm just going to introduce us all quickly. Hello, Russ, if you are still with us.
What's up?
He's not still with us. Hello, Dan. Hello. And hello, Duncan.
Hello, Tom.
Excellent. So I'm going to hand over to Dan, who's going to run down what we're doing, how we're going to do it, and why we're going to do it. And yeah.
So this has been far more popular than I ever thought it would be. So as a result, we are going to get through as many series as we can tonight, as many theme tunes as we can tonight. And then the rest, anyone that votes tonight, I will send you a list of the remaining TV themes. We will vote on them. You can add your votes to them, and we'll add them to the list, and then we'll pick the final 64, which we will announce the groups of next podcast. That's not going to be the podcast. We're probably going to do news or some shit, and then and just announce that at the end. So, how it works? We're each going to vote. You on the stream get to vote as well. So if you want to vote for a CV series, just put in the stream on the chat that you want to vote for that. We're going to raise our hands, however. So we're going to get through as many of these as we possibly can. So, for example, last week, currently number 1 is Doctor Who. What do we think of Doctor Who?
Yes.
Yes, definite.
We've got a problem that I can't tell what Russ is doing.
He's probably raising his hand.
Probably. I'd hope so.
Are you raising your hand?
I was. Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, so that would be 5 votes from us, and
Emma says no.
So 4 votes for us.
She's seen Doctor Who, right? Whatever. So 4 votes. Russ, I'm assuming, voted for Doctor Who. Okay. Nodding's not going to help. Okay, whatever. So if you wanted to vote for Doctor Who, what you do is say add another one for Doctor Who in the chat. But we've already done Doctor Who, so we're not going to include that. We're going to start strong, though, in my opinion.
Okay, let's go. All right, everyone,
Here we
brace
go.
yourselves,
Yeah.
brace yourselves. Here we go. Get ready to raise
Saddle
those
up,
hands.
guys.
Raise
Let's
them in
go.
the air like you just don't care.
Yeah. I think this is starting strong anyway. Seinfeld.
Oh, yeah. Slap bass.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Russ, do anything if you want to.
Give us a sign.
All right,
Give us a
let's,
sign,
Some kind of
Russ.
sign.
you could show some
Yeah.
professionalism and just plough
Let's
on
just
and
assume
stop
yes.
asking me.
Let's just assume
Feld.
consent, and then
You might have to be vocal with how you're. But
Yeah.
I can't tell what you. Okay, fine.
No.
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
exactly.
We'll
You
just-
can't
we'll just
tell, so just go
go
on
with our
without me.
votes for this one.
Okay, fine then.
And then,
So,
and then we'll aggregate. Go, Dan, keep going.
okay,
keep
so
going.
there's three votes then for Seinfeld. In
Or
addition.
assume just Russ says yes.
I can't assume he says yes for all of them.
Right, this is admin. We're just going to go.
Yeah, we're just going to go,
votes.
okay?
Just gonna go
So
with
that's
our votes.
4 votes in total because 4 people have voted for it because only one person suggested Seinfeld. Imagine that. I know, like Seinfeld, you'd have thought that more people would be up for some
And what's the deal with airline food?
Well, what's the deal with only one person including Seinfeld? Which
Well,
is,
absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, what's next? Right, we've got 4, what was that, 4 votes for that?
Yeah, this one's controversial because
Okay.
I'm not 100% certain it is even a theme tune. Dungeons and Dragons.
What, you mean the cartoon series?
Yeah.
Don't remember it.
Isn't there a theme tune to it? Yeah, there is.
So it's kind of. Do you remember the theme tune?
Yes,
I
it
watched
went
it not that long ago.
Dungeons and Dragons.
You know I'd be voting for it if that was the case.
Yeah, it wasn't that, was it?
Yeah. Like so it's a lot of it's quite wordy. So he talks over the whole thing pretty much, and then he says, he talks about ranger, acrobat, whatever, all other classes in whichever D&D version that was at the time. I'd imagine whatever. And there is like some music underneath it, and at the start it's fairground music, and then at the end it's just music. But
Sounds fucking insane.
Can you hear
Dungeons
me?
and Dragons is a great. We can hear you. Yeah.
Hey, there we go. If it's the same thing at the start of every episode, then I think it counts as a theme tune. But I can't vote for it because I don't remember it.
Yeah. Okay, so it counts as a theme tune, but none of us are voting for it. Sorry.
Well, I
guys.
do just like the idea that it starts with fairground music, and then it's just basically someone going, you know, we're playing Dungeons and Dragons, and you can play it too. You can be a rogue or an artificer. Just literally, just like it's almost like we didn't start the fire. You know, artificer, rogue, and paladin, and you know, and like that. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
We have someone who's been on the pod is watching us right now. Dan has said it's just talking with nebulous orchestral theme underneath it.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not a theme tune.
No, if you let her listen to it, then Duncan.
Yeah, I'm just watching it now. It's just
But if none of us actually
Yeah.
remember it / like it, it's kind of irrelevant because it's not going to win anyway.
it's not really.
Agreed.
Yeah, no.
Let's not get dragged
voting
into
for it.
the nitty gritty of what isn't a theme tune.
No. Okay, let's crack on then. Mastermind.
I mean, it's iconic, so yes.
I
Yeah,
like it. I'm a fan.
yeah, definitely. It makes you feel slightly
So-
nervous whenever you hear it.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's like your wife is going to ask you a really awkward
Actually,
question.
Yeah.
there's a whole nice, beautiful orchestral bit afterwards. Like after the main
Yeah.
thing, then it goes doo doo doo. Well, I can't do it obviously, but it's nice.
University
Yeah.
Challenge one though, Bobbins.
Yeah, I agree. University Challenge is shit. Not the
Oh,
series.
No,
Theme
University
shit.
Challenge.
Quite like the
the,
university.
the original University Challenge theme song was absolutely superb. That was brilliantly. It was in Young Ones, wasn't it?
I quite enjoyed the
First episode of series
university.
2.
I like University Challenge theme. That would get a vote
Smash
for me.
Lyrics. Yeah.
I would vote for University Challenge. I mean,
But you
admittedly, I
can't-
didn't
It's
It's
not
not on
on
the
the list.
Oh, ask Fez.
QI is one I'm adding on there. We'll get to that in a
Oh,
bit.
QI is an awful
uh,
theme tune.
It's a fucking great
It's
thing.
terrible.
Right,
It sounds
alright,
like
guys,
UB40
guys.
did it.
This is degenerating into anarchy. Dan has a list.
Yeah.
Let's do
Danarchy.
the list.
Anarchy.
That wasn't me that did. Oh, okay, fine. So a Mastermind has already moved up 2 spaces to 7.
What?
Sorry, 3 spaces to 8.
Ooh,
Imagine. So
I
yeah,
like this. We've got obviously people on the stream are voting, and
Yeah.
obviously thank you very
Dan's
much
just
for that.
making
Keep
up
it
some
up. Keep it
numbers.
up. Let's go.
this is how you get badges.
You voted
Yeah, we're
for
gonna get
Mastermind.
badges.
Yeah. Anyway,
10
moving on
badges.
to the next one.
You get a badger.
10 badges. Oh, okay. Okay, right. Power Rangers.
Yes.
I agree.
Don't
Power
remember
Rangers is a
it.
great theme tune.
Obviously didn't leave a lasting
do-
impression.
This wasn't on Sky, Russ.
No, this is on Channel 5, which is even worse.
No, it wasn't. It was on
on
ITV.
ITV.
That's basically the same thing. No, I was never into Power Rangers.
Oh, we've been through this. Ah! Aha! We knew you didn't watch ITV.
There were definitely some things on ITV that was because I remember the
No,
like when there was the Broom Cupboard on the BBC. There was nobody on ITV, was there? It was just like a disembodied voice for a long time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, Power Rangers is in at 4, but I suspect that one might move up.
Yeah, I think
Power
so.
Rangers in this as well. All right. Are you just going to stick your hand over when you something? All right. Okay.
Okay. Bear in mind, I will miss that, so you're gonna have to point that out to me, Duncan. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
I think it's
prefer
probably
to-
a
I
very
pref-
strong chance that Emma's not listening and doesn't care.
Muppet Babies.
Yes, I like Muppet Babies.
Babies.
Yeah.
We'll make our dreams come true. Drop, chadu, beat up, boop.
Muppet Babies gets 5 votes.
Kick ass, man.
Nice. Okay, next up, Rhubarb and Custard.
Yes.
I love Rhubarb and Custard.
Okay, I do
When
remember
was
it
that
now.
on? I don't really remember it.
It was on Channel 4.
But was
And-
when?
Like
Daytime,
Sunday
lunchtime.
mornings?
No, I meant
wanna
like what
say-
decade?
Like the late 70s, 80s. Can you not tell?
Oh
It's got a
right, so
vocal
before we
pump
were
theme
born
tune.
then.
Yeah, but
But they replayed it. Like it was reruns and stuff.
I've never seen it. I have
Rhubarb
no
and
idea
Custard,
what it
let
is.
fly with your secret weapon.
well,
It was
it's
a wicked 90s dance remix as well that involved it.
nice. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on, because that
Oh.
gets 4 votes.
Oh, no.
Rainbow.
Oh, fucking classic.
Yeah.
Rainbow?
Yep. Rainbow gets 5 votes.
In your eye.
Oh, Jeff.
I knew you'd do the rude version. Someone says, or Dan says, wasn't it on BBC, Rhubarb?
Oh, Jeffrey.
Rainbow was open. So,
I'm George.
Rainbow goes in at
Oh,
5.
George.
Mhm.
Oh, that was
Oh,
Popeye.
Jeffrey. I'm Bungo.
Dan, you just have to move on. He's not going to stop.
Rhubarb and Custard has moved up to 6. Another
More for
one for
Rainbow.
Rhubarb and Custard goes up to 7. Rhubarb and Custard's moving up in the world.
Mm.
And then we've got another one. Nicola has voted for Rainbow.
Hey, we
Hey,
need
Nicola.
Hello,
Dan.
Nicola.
How you
We
How
need
you
Dan
doing?
Snow. We need his swingometer to show where all the votes are going.
Okay, sure.
I had a night
Just
with Dan
rustle
Snow and
rustle that one up.
his swingometer, but it was anyway. Next up, okay, I reckon I'm going to be the only one that votes for this one, but I'm going to be upset about it.
Mm-hmm.
The Wire.
I haven't actually watched it, so I can't say.
I've never watched an episode of The Wire. To my great shame.
I mean, I know what a wire is, but I don't know the wire.
If the Wire theme tune doesn't make this list,
Didn't The Wire come in a separate chat group? Someone else suggested it.
the Wire's been suggested a couple of times.
Yeah, so it gets 3 votes plus yours.
No, it gets 2 votes plus mine, so it's on 3. I know.
Just when everyone thought
I mean-
they'd had enough of electoral fiddly nitty gritty, we come out
I
with
know.
this.
Yeah. Right. Peaky Blinders.
Fuck yeah.
Great
I'm
theme
not
tune.
Not familiar.
Yeah. Like, and it is a song that I was familiar with before Peaky Blinders, but it's now the Peaky Blinders theme tune.
What song is it?
Red Right Hand by Nick Cave.
Oh, I mean, it's an amazing song.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was good.
But do you know it for the Peaky Blinders theme?
No, I've never watched an
Well,
episode.
no, but it's a great song.
All I
so
know
if
is
it's-
Peaky Blinders. That's how they talk, isn't it?
There you go. That's the theme tune. It's
Just the
Nick
Peaky
Cave,
Peaky
Red Right
Blinders.
Hand.
Peaky Blinders.
But
And
Arthur Shelby.
That's not
over
even
the
how they
top
talk
of
at all, is it?
On my order of the Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Oh, terrible.
Well, they're all brummies.
yeah.
So that's more like Alfie, the guy that's played by Tom Hardy, who's just like
Who the Peaky
Oh.
Blinders?
Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, well, he's kind of gruff Bane in that, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah.
My
We are
order of
terrible
the
impressions.
Peaky Blinders.
4 hands raised in the air in a second. Thunderbirds.
Oh, good God, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun,
That's
dun,
another
dun.
one that Mike psychs himself up with in space, doesn't it? When they're going on, there's some mission that they're going on.
I got goosebumps listening to the A-Team theme tune today. That's how many theme tunes I've been listening to at the moment. Thunderbirds goes in at 6. Peaky Blinders moves up to 6 as well. Pop
Nice.
figures, not off. Because Nicola voted for Peaky Blinders.
Excellent. Welcome back, Nicola. Thank you
By
for
the way, guys,
obviously coming back after this.
If you haven't watched Peaky Blinders, it's quite good. I'd recommend it.
So I have.
Hey,
Well, 4 seasons in.
Yeah. Right. You ready for this one? Oh, 2 more votes for Thunderbirds. I'll do them in a second. DuckTales. It's great. I've just been singing it. So that's 5 votes because I can see Emma's hand there.
yeah.
Okay.
Dunktails. Woohoo!
I was saying that's like a proper Chang move, that. Oh my God.
DuckTales is awesome.
Okay, so DuckTales goes in straight away with 9 votes.
That's
Well,
Well, I
because
mean, if it's starting to look like it's going to beat Red Dwarf, I will retract my vote.
Thunderbirds has moved up. By
this is just the qualifying round.
yeah.
Yeah, and we can cheat. We can cheat as much as we like. It's
Yeah,
okay.
just got to remember that, Russ. We can cheat. Okay. Thunderbirds moved up to 10 votes.
I mean, come on,
And-
it's a banger.
It is, to be fair. But DuckTales has moved up to 11.
Duncan, adjust the sensitivity of your mic because we can hear every whisper and every hum. Over. Just
It's
turn the
100%
sensitivity
intentional.
down, just
I mean, I never had DuckTales as like one of the heavy hitters, right? But Doctor Who's 13 votes. DuckTales is now, thanks to votes from Jamie, Richard, Dan. DuckTales has now moved up to 12,
Yep.
which is Red Dwarf, Happy Days kind of territory.
So what's fucking hell? How many votes has the one at number 1 got?
Actually, Red Dwarf, I forgot to add someone's. I forgot to add your vote, Richard. Red Dwarf is at number 1 is now Doctor Who and Red Dwarf.
At how many votes?
13.
Oh right, okay, so 13 is like top whack votes
Yeah,
for
at the
us.
moment,
Okay, cool. Right, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Keep it going. Crystal Maze.
Oh, good God, yes. Come on.
Nice. That's a solid 5.
Emma's also got.
Oh, 6. Crystal Maze is on 6. Don't worry, Richard. I've forgotten so many theme tunes.
If there's one of those shows that you could do, would it be Crystal Maze? One of
Yeah.
that type
if
of
I
shows.
could go on,
If you go on like
Yeah.
Crystal Maze or Krypton Factor or Gladiators, what would you go for?
fuck off.
Oh, the Crystal Maze.
Gladiators.
Crystal Maze. Crystal Maze.
Yeah. Crystal Maze is the one that you watch
so
it
tough.
where you're so convinced that you would be excellent at everything.
I would be excellent at everything at Crystal Maze. I would be absolutely awful at everything Gladiators related. I would literally.
I'd
I
be
can
out of
barely
breath
lift
by
a
the time
knee.
I'd got up on the little podium thing to hit with the giant
I
stick things.
I can barely
reckon
lift a
reckon not
knee
that long-
above weight. I can barely lift a knee above waist height without breaking wind. So Gladiators
how-
is out.
Do you know how hard sometimes it is to get a word in edgeways?
Go on.
I reckon a couple of years ago I would have still been relatively fit enough to do Gladiators, and probably at one point there was a time that I would have. Yeah, Crystal Maze. I don't think we would be the worst team ever to do Crystal Maze. That would be a lot of fun. But I would when I was younger, I really wanted to do Gladiators. Everything about it was, apart from the rings, because I'm just rubbish. I knew I would just basically hang on the rings, swing for a bit, and just go.
I used to love Jet.
Oh, Jet in the Gladiators era. I mean, Jet and Lightning. They were my favourites.
I think Jet existing as I became a teenager.
Stop talking.
He helped a lot
Yeah.
of people.
Jet. Maid Marian.
Oh, yes.
It's such a great
Again,
theme tune.
this should be getting about 6 million votes.
Okay, so 6,000,004. Okay, Maid Marian's amazing.
I mean,
It's
everything
actually
about
only
that
5
show is
votes.
amazing.
Yeah, Maid Marian
Well,
is
What about the Pancake Day episode? That was great.
Pancake
What
Day.
about
Pancake
the
Day.
Crystal Maze episode as well?
Crystal Maze episode's incredible. Like, it's genuinely one of the best. Maid Marian's moved up by 1 already, so that's good. I'll be creating loads of accounts to vote for Maid Marian and Red Dwarf at this rate. Right, here we go. Next one, guys. Please don't disappoint me with this. Please. Firefly. Well done.
I mean, nobody's arguing that that's not a good theme
It's an
tune.
amazing theme tune.
Such a good tune.
I thought we had
Almost
our
as good as
film-
Brave Stars.
It's better. Hum Brave Stars theme tune.
I didn't vote for it last time. I can't remember it.
Brave Star was a great show, though. So Firefly goes in with 7 votes at the moment. Sorry? Yeah, 7 votes. Nicholas says plus 100. Sorry, it's
But
all
remember,
right.
we're
It's gone in-
voting for the song, not the show. We've all got to be quite disciplined
song
about
is-
that.
The song is
No, I
great.
know. But you can't just hear the name of a show and go, "Oh yeah, I love that show." It's got to be about the song.
Yeah, true that.
Jamafet says, I've never watched Firefly.
Well,
Dan, do you
very-
want to just pause this while you go around and deal with him?
13 episodes, mate. You just get them done and then we'll carry on. We'll just sit here. Just
Well,
watch
and
them
a
one
movie.
by
We'll wait. We'll wait.
Yeah.
We
And a movie.
might just watch them as well with you.
I'm at that point where I might rewatch Firefly.
Mm.
It's that time.
Well, it's Wednesday.
Oh, we've got some bangers coming up. Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I don't know it.
I like the show, but
Really?
the theme song just does not stick in my head.
Seriously? It's
Do it.
amazing.
Dan, easy, Barry, easy.
What, do you want me to hum it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hum it, I'll smash your face in.
I guarantee you'll know what it is if I hum it.
You may well do. Yeah, go for it.
That's
not humming. That's not humming. That's not humming. I want you to hum it. Hum it.
I don't really know.
No, you said you were going to hum it, and you just sang it.
You diddly deed it.
I diddly-deed it. I diddled it.
All right. Then.
So, Curb Your Enthusiasm goes in with 1 vote from me.
I'll give it that. That's good. I like that.
Are you listening to them now, though?
Yeah.
The tune is a meme. Dan says the tune is a meme. That's exactly what I said, but whatever. Fine. Cool. I've used it on the gents numerous times. Okay, well, I'm going to give it an extra vote just because it needs some love. So
Yeah,
don't-
no, I'm
I'll take that
voting
from
for
Doug.
that. I had forgotten it. I haven't listened to spend my time. Obviously, I just don't use my time well enough, and I shouldn't. Instead of watching NFL, I should have been listening to TV themes instead.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. If that's so hard, Dan's already voted for it, so it's gone up to 5. So that's respectable. Okay, I think everyone will like this one. Batman 66.
I don't remember it.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, you
As
do,
in the
Duncan.
1966
Do the
series.
Batman
Yeah,
theme
trust
tune.
me.
It's that.
Oh, that Batman,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's dinner.
Calling it Batman. It's calling it Batman 66 is like.
Yeah, it took me a moment
You
to get
mean
what you meant
Batman?
Oh,
there.
sorry.
Yes. I've
Sorry, guys.
only seen Batman's 1 through 65.
Okay, so it goes in at 7 votes already.
Bow, bow, bow. Bosh, slap, bocco.
Ding, 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 ding.
Satan's
up.
scrotum, Batman.
So that's up to 9. I don't think he ever said that.
No, but it should have been.
It's up to 9 already from votes. That's up to 10. Oh, 11. I'm enjoying this. Who's playing the... Stop playing the Curb Your Enthusiasm thing. It's had its time. Okay, it's up to 11 votes. That's probably about where it deserves to be. Good stuff. The Spider-Man cartoon theme. The Spider-Man theme.
So it's just Spider-Man,
Yes.
Spider-Man. Yeah, okay. So I'll give it a vote because I like that song.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 4, so 6. Batman 2066. Bruce Wayne fights crime in a care home. Okay, so Spider-Man's on 8 already because it's got a couple of votes.
Mm-hmm.
From Jamie, Nicola, they both voted for it. So yeah, so we're cooking on gas. Oh, Spider-Man moves up by one more.
Cooking on gas. Cool, man. We're cooking on gas. Come on, let's keep it going.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
That's the
let's go.
spirit. Teamwork, and we can get this done. Right. Next up, because Dan voted for Spider-Man as well. Grange Hill, classic Grange Hill.
Yeah, 70s, 80s Grange Hill.
Yeah, brilliant. What was his name? Mr. Bro? Mr. Bro? What's the classic teacher name from Grange Hill?
I don't
But
know.
then someone in the chat put Biker Grove on.
Yeah, I think.
All I remember is the young ones spoof again with Ben Elton going, "Oh, come on, sir, we're the only kids in the UK who never say fuck."
So Rich has voted for Grange Hill. It's gone up to 7 votes so far. So that's good. Okay, yeah, Biker Grove.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Biker Groove. Yeah.
Biker Grove.
Grove.
He can't see. He sees.
I was never really very
he's
clear
trying
on
to
what
do-
Biker Grove
got
actually
hit by-
was. Like, was
He
it
got
some
hit
sort
by
of commune?
I thought it was like a it's like a youth
it's a youth
centre
club.
for
Yeah.
troubled kids,
Or,
isn't
or
it?
was it a cult?
Yeah.
It's a
We'll
youth
never
club.
really know.
And in Biker.
Grove.
It wasn't filmed in Biker, but it was a youth club. And Emma's dad used to teach some of the kid actors from Biker Grove.
Did he teach Spuggy?
And one went to Emma's school.
Spooky, not Spuggy.
Spooky.
Spuggy?
Sparrow. Spooky.
Spuggy, you're perfect for this show. We're going to set it in Newcastle. It's going to be great.
Poor old. It's already.
Whoa. Breaking. Sita. Is she the one? Sita, the token Indian girl, was in Emma's brother's class.
Nice.
There you go. Claim
go.
to fame. Giving you, like, hot old press.
This is good. I mean, maybe that's a whole chapter, or
You
or a
are
whole volume. Maybe that's a whole
Oh.
volume in the autobiography.
You are.
I mean,
all arseholes.
I don't know.
Next
Get it all
one.
down.
Yeah, I
Get it all
think
down,
that's. But Dan says it was a youth centre, the Biker Grove.
Or-
Also,
or
PJ or
a
Duncan,
murder cult.
whichever one. Yep.
Is
That's
this
quite a good
literally actually Dan?
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, actually, Dan, it's a youth centre.
Yeah. No. PJ or Duncan got blinded by the 2 most accurate
Yeah.
paintball shots of all time.
I can't see, man.
PJ.
I think
Miss
you find it's PJ.
PJ.
Who was it that
honestly
blinded
don't
him?
give a fuck.
Was it Donna? Donna Air?
No, it was the other team. He for 5 seconds pulled his mask up and then
Yeah.
2 paintballs hit him in the eyes.
Like, literally
At
straight
that
in the
point-
eyes.
I was shit scared of playing paintball.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, next up, this one's going to get a ton of votes. Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were saying thank you. Yep, not that one. Everybody.
Dan also says Biker Grove by Night was the sex cult.
Yeah.
So-
I didn't say sex cult, I said murder cult.
I don't know.
Murder
But
cult, yeah, there we
He's
go.
saying sex cult.
Defer
Russ
to
is
local knowledge
frozen
on that
in
one.
Probably one of the best poses ever. Oh, no, he's back.
Oh my god. It's a Cheers. Cheers is on 12 already.
Yeah, wow, it's classic.
It is a great
Absolute
theme.
classic.
I was feeling quite emotional on my way to work this morning, having to fight back the tears while I was listening to the Cheers theme tune. Welcome to my life, guys. It's on 13. It's up there. It's in the top echelon. Just putting that one out there. I'm just really excited by it. Okay, next up, Antiques Roadshow.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's such a good theme song.
No, I can't.
Oh, come on. It is a brilliant.
Associated with dread.
But we're not talking about the show, we're talking about the theme tune.
It does get stuck in my head. Fine.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's great. And if I were you, I wouldn't insure this piece of shit from the Somme for anything less than 20 billion pounds.
The best ones were always when they were incredibly disappointed by the result.
Yeah.
I like the one where they tasted what was actually a witch bottle, and which included
God.
piss, an 200-year-old piss, and he thought it was like a form of sherry, and it was a witch bottle.
Yes.
It was one that would protect you from the evil, or not magic.
I do like the idea that witches back in the day were just like, stick a bit of piss in there. It's a potion, isn't it?
Good witch.
Yeah.
Actually, it was also warlocks technically, but not like the one that we play with, who farts and smokes joints and Eldritch Blast.
Hey, once again, people don't watch us play that.
I know they should. It's a real
No,
should.
it's impossible. So, right. Anyway, next up. That's a good one. This one. Oh, by the way, I should mention that Antiques Roadshow's already moved up to 9 votes. The chat seems to fucking love Antiques Roadshow. So
Yeah, get in there.
yeah. Next up, Ski Sunday.
Yes.
Remind me. Oh, yeah. That's that one, yeah.
Ski Sunday. Ski Sunday and Antiques Roadshow. No, Ski Sunday.
So that's 5 from us.
Yeah, 5. Did Emma vote for Ski Sunday?
Yeah, but not Antiques Roadshow, apparently.
Cool. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Ski Sunday is up to 7. Richard says, I'm the same. I'm with you, Dan. Iconic but annoying. The Antique Roadshow theme tune. Okay, Ski Sunday's moving up 1
But
already.
again, is it just because it's an annoying show, or is it because, like, you can't let the crap bits of it?
Take issue with it being
it's
an
just a
annoying
song.
show.
Yeah.
It's Fiona Bruce, goddammit.
So, she's not performing it live at the Antiques Roadshow.
She's amazing.
Yes. So that's moved up 2 already. That's on 8 votes, I think now. Ski
I
Sunday.
always remember Dead Ringers with Fiona Bruce. I'm Fiona Bruce, and I'm sitting on the luckiest chair in Britain.
Okay. I mean, Game of Thrones.
It's a good song. As much as I hate the series, it's a good song.
No, I don't like
and
it.
I know that in Game of Thrones itself, there's better music, but the theme is iconic.
I think the themes. Yeah, I think I think Game of Thrones is shit, but I think the theme tune is really good.
I quite like the South Park comedy version of it, which is just Wiener, 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 Wiener.
What was it? Emma's brother said it's just to remember it. Tits and dragons, tits and dragons, tits and dragons, tits and dragons, tits and dragons.
Pretty
No,
much
I don't rate the theme tune. The animation is amazing.
Game of Thrones has already got 3 more votes, so that's up to 9 votes now. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry I have.
It can still be wrong.
Oh, it can be, and I understand it probably is, because like most people really like Thundercats, so I understand that I'm probably in the minority there. So, yeah, so Thundercats moves in to 7 votes already. Sesame Street.
That's a classic theme song.
Love it.
Yeah,
I actually do. I love playing it on piano.
it's a really good theme tune.
Put a dance beat behind it. It's wicked.
Mm-hmm.
Or trip hop, either way.
Sesame Street's only got 5 votes.
Shock.
Anyway, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Chip and Dale.
You can't vote for
Yeah.
Thundercats, Jamie. That was the last pod. Otherwise, this will be anarchy. I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. One for
will.
Sesame Street, though. No, Richard, you can't vote for Thundercats either.
Thundercats will be in the running. It'll be okay.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, you can vote for it when it's actually on the thing, but yeah, yeah, I can't change anything that's already happened. So 2 for Chip and Dale. Yeah, I wasn't big keen on it. So
I love
Oh no,
Chip and Dale.
I like Chip and
I
Dale.
voted for
Yeah.
it.
So Chip and Dale's already gone up to bloody hell the chat love Chip and Dale. That's gone up 6. Gone up to 6, I should say. So Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers in at 6. Sesame Street. Where did I put that? That's moved up by 1 as well. Wherever I put that. I can't remember. It's all so confusing now. I'll figure that out. Chip and Dale went up quite a lot. So there we go. Big Break.
It's only a game, so.
Yeah.
No.
Bear in mind, Jim Davidson is a colossal bellend.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's not about them.
Nothing
It's
to do
about
with that.
the theme
Still
song.
don't like the song.
Theme
Not
song
about
was-
Jim Davison. It is all about how good.
Yeah. Really?
It's not good.
We're gonna be snookering you tonight. Big break.
I quite like the song.
To vote from Emma.
No, I don't like it.
She sounded like she groaned. Are you sure about this?
No, she loves it.
Okay, cool.
She loves. No,
Yeah.
she loves it.
She loves it.
She loves it. John
Okay.
Virgo getting his cue out.
Big Break's gone up another one. Big Break's going to make the list, I reckon, at this rate. Which I feel slightly bad about. Can't remember. James says he can't remember Big Break. It was a rubbish
It
show.
was a Saturday night favourite
Yeah.
on, I think it was ITV.
Was it? Oh no, it was BBC. Was it after Noel's house party?
Was it? BBC One. Well, wasn't
Yeah.
it a Saturday night? Was it Sunday?
It was in
It
the
was
same
a
time as like the
bizarre
Generation
quiz
Game,
show.
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was a bizarre quiz show built around the
Professional
snooker players. Like, for some reason, you had like a certain amount of time that it took a snooker player to clear a table of all the balls while you were answering questions, and then John Virgo would very quietly explain how to do a trick shot at some point.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he was always the
the
straight guy, wasn't he? And like it was always pot as many balls as you can, and that was hilarious. Shit.
What's the word? Balls.
Bucky O'Hare. It is a great theme tune.
It's an incredible
Bucky.
theme tune.
Captain
Captain
Bucky,
Bucky
your hair.
O'Hare.
Paul Edge
Emma
says,
says
imagine
yes.
Dennis Water. Oh, stream stopped. That's all. Oh no, there we go. That's cool. Okay, so
It'll go.
Bucky O'Hare.
The stream is going to be nigh on unwatchable tonight, but there's nothing I can do about it.
Okay, so Bucky O'Hare's on 12 votes. Right. Top Gear. Oh my God, have we got the Allman Brothers on the stream?
Incredible.
Emma's voting for it, by the way.
What? Top Gear?
Yeah.
He said Cock Gear.
It's a very different
Yeah.
show.
Cock gear. That's a different show.
That's what Channel 5 chickened out in the end and called it Fifth Gear, but that's what they were originally going with.
Yeah. So what are we thinking, guys? Penis gear, genitalia gear, fifth gear.
Okay, so Top Gear's already gone up 2. That's a 9. Bucky O'Hare. I can't believe it's that high. I love it. Top Gear is on 10 votes now as well.
Strong showing.
It's a strong showing. Congrats, guys. Thanks for voting. Badges, we'll sort them out. Grandstand.
Can't remember it.
Yeah, that is a definite hand up there.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grandstand is
Yeah.
great.
Cool.
I miss Grandstand. Do you remember when BBC had some sport?
Emma just said it fucking annoys her, so no.
Okay, it's -1 because Emma says it.
Well, that's
annoys
not
her.
how it actually sounds. That was just us singing it.
Yeah.
Like, that
Yeah,
was
if
annoying.
that was the actual
was.
theme tune, that would be terrible.
Grandstand's gone up to 7 already because Richard's voted for it. He's very excited by it. By the looks of things.
What about Nicola?
Nicola didn't vote for Grandstand. She voted for Top Gear, though.
Let's not individually
Nice one.
cross-examine
Yeah.
everyone on their
Yeah.
voting. Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with that then? You got some sort of problem with that, have you?
Defend yourself.
What are we do in the shadows?
Yes.
I don't watch it.
Ding, 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 ding,
You
ding.
love that song. We
Yeah.
put it on a playlist.
Who
because
is it
it's
that does
great.
it?
I don't know who does it. But
Oh, hang on. I do. It's Norma something.
It's a excellent song.
It's off the album "Walking My Cat Named Dog."
Of course it is.
Give me a second. I've got it on a playlist.
It's in a 5 votes anyway, because no, it's in a 5 votes. Right, next up, whilst we're waiting for Duncan to find it on his playlist.
Yep.
Norma Tanega, You're
Cool.
Dead. It's
Okay,
called.
excellent.
Nice.
So next up, Pokemon.
Flat no.
Gotta catch them all.
It's a great theme tune. Really?
Emma says yes.
Yeah, it's a really good theme tune. You're not with us on this one, Tom? Oh wow.
I've
Gotta
never been
catch them
on board the Pokebus
Pokemon.
in any way, shape, or form.
That's, you don't
neither have
have
I.
to be on the Pokemon bus to. Sorry, I called it the Pokemon bus after you made a very funny joke, and it's.
I'm pretty sure we could get Russ on the bus if we Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon's already gone up to 7 votes. It's very popular.
Excellent.
Oh, it's just not
Um,
helping some people, is there?
Flintstones.
Oh,
Yes.
what a tune.
That's a vote from Emma as well.
It's good. It's. Continue the ridicule, Dan. I don't mind. Richard, it wasn't ridicule. I promise you. It never is. Yes, Pokemon. Hang on 1 second. So Flintstones goes in at 7. Pokemon goes up another 1. Oh, sorry, another 2. Nicholas says yes, Pokemon, and my 3 kids vote for it too. They're just not old enough to watch the pod. Good thinking, Nicola. I wouldn't let them. It's gone up another 2. Flintstones gone up another 3.
Is it because we say
Tom, you just drop it with no warning whatsoever.
What, Crumble? I don't think we've ever said conservative on this show. So.
not unless it's followed by the word "cunt." Anyway, so
there we are. That's why. Yeah,
that's why you don't have kids.
we
listen to
did.
it,
We
isn't
did
it?
say no kids allowed.
Flintstones has moved up to 12 already because it's the Flintstones.
Woo.
They're the modern Stone Age family. The fact that I know that means it's a good thing to you. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yes.
I'm not a big SpongeBob guy.
Yeah, but I love the theme tune.
I hate
It's a good
SpongeBob,
thing.
but the song's good.
It is, isn't it? Okay.
Well, if
Watched it.
on the street, SpongeBob Square. Or is this SpongeBob Square?
Stop whispering it. We can
It's
still hear
really
it.
creepy when you whisper it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like some really fucked up ASMR video. Like, you turn it on, you're like, oh,
They're
fuck, I
all
don't want to
fucked up.
No, they're not. Some
Yes,
of
they-
them are really horny.
Oh, stop being a cunt, Dan.
No. And I'll just crinkle this packet.
No, it's weird when you do it. Yes. Right, SpongeBob's in at 5. I dare say they'll get a few more votes.
Yeah, just have a beer. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
I
hope no
Oh,
one
I
who's
need that.
who does AMSR is watching this because they now get the image of Dan naked filling his pud.
Okay. Twin Peaks. It's a great theme tune. And it's a
Oh, I
great
can't
show.
remember.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And
I don't really know it. No, I don't really know it.
I can't remember
Can't
it.
wait for
That's
it.
the problem.
It's hard to hum. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Cool. That's 5 votes in total. I imagine that will move up. SpongeBob SquarePants has already moved up 4 spaces.
Twin Peaks gets my vote.
You've got to stop just listening to them.
Oh, can't remember them. I can't always remember them.
But if you have to refresh your memory to,
up to
to
9
know if you
now.
remembered it, it doesn't count.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Twin Peaks is up to 5. That's cool. Stop that! Seriously. Okay.
Piss flaps. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Twin Peaks. Twin piss flaps.
Twin Peaks is up to 6. Dan's voted for Twin Peaks. So that Dan.
Excellent, thank you.
Badge on its way,
Yeah.
maybe. Guys, how about them Baywatches?
Oh, yeah.
It's
people
an amazing
stand in
song.
the darkness,
I can't tell whether
afraid to
Russ is
step
frozen or he's not
into
voting.
the light.
And I'm voting for Baywatch.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Emma's voted.
It's a 7 for Baywatch.
It's,
Yeah, good.
it's such an Aberdeen song as well.
I'll be ready.
I have to say, when I hear the Baywatch theme tune, all I think of is Aberdeen.
Aberdeen, yeah, it really brings to mind the sort of just a cold grey sky
There is a
with a grey
backstory,
shore.
but that
and
backstory
drizzle.
is that
Lifeguards wrapped in tracksuits running along, just trying to keep
actually
warm.
Desperately trying to
not
stay warm.
dissimilar they were, but there is a story there, and it will be in only in my autobiography. I'm not telling you it now. You have to.
Good,
Can't
good.
wait till you
I've
have
got to be
had
honest.
hire storage sites just to store all these.
I mean, just let me know which volume it's in.
I'm going to listen to the audiobook. Baywatch is already up to 10 because 3 people voted for it. So that.
It's just a tune, man.
It
It's
is.
just a tune.
Beverly Hills 90210.
I can't remember it.
Don't know.
Dan says Baywatch is the anthem of his uni days.
Yeah.
I
Where
think-
was he?
yeah.
Where was he? Bournemouth.
Aberdeen with
It's an
Duncan.
It's Aberdeen.
I'll go with 9.
With 90210. I don't remember it. That's the problem. I remember
Hum
it,
it, but
iconic, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, it's obviously not left enough
You
of
go
an
for
impression.
it, Duncan.
yeah, I'll give it a vote.
Yeah. Who's your favourite in Beverly Hills 9?
Duh.
I can't remember the.
Was there really a
character's name.
Brenda?
Oh, there was a Brenda, wasn't there? Beverly Hills.
I remember watching it quite a lot obviously in the 90s.
It's so 90210, isn't it? Like Brenda.
So
I
it's
can't
the-
remember any of the characters' names.
Well, Brenda was Shannon Doherty, wasn't she? Is
Yeah,
that Brenda?
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
May well have
I'm
been.
gonna try and watch an episode.
To be fair, Dan, Baywatch was an anthem for Dan at Bournemouth University. I can almost see
I
that.
fucking nailed it. I said, where was he at university? Bournemouth. Because I was like, it was the only coastal university I can remember, despite the fact that I actually went to a coastal university
High
myself.
five, Tom.
Aberdeen
Yeah.
does have a massive golden sandy beach, but it's just usually freezing.
Guys, Magnum PI.
Ah, classic. Tom Selleck in woolly,
Yeah.
woolly trunks.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's how Tom gets off these days.
It's the only thing that gets
I've got some very, very specific kinks nowadays.
it's the only thing that gets the motor running.
It's on 5 votes. Guys, personal favourite here. Golden Girls.
Never watched it.
Yeah, I've never
You know
seen an
that.
episode of that.
Oh, it's gone.
Well, you won't be missed.
You I heard that. If you heard the Golden Girls theme tune, you'd know it. But there's a real chance Golden Girls doesn't make the list now, and that's made me really sad.
It's time to watch the Golden Girls. They're all...
Yeah. There you go. Next up, where am I? Sorry, distracted. Wonder Years.
Fucking
Dunno.
classic take.
It's not. It wasn't on Sky, Russ. You know that, right? It was on.
I also didn't watch
Channel 4,
every
like,
single show that was on telly.
Sunday afternoons.
Oh, and Marilyn Manson did not play Paul.
No, they just had the same name.
Yeah.
They had the same name as the actor. That's all it was. So that's up to 4. 5. Dan's voted for Wonder Years as well. Okay. Right. Married with Children. This is slightly controversial. The song is Love and Marriage, the Frank Sinatra song for the theme tune. Now, I personally remember it more as that than I do the Married with Children theme tune.
Well, I'd say I remember it 100% as that and 0% as that show that I've never seen's theme tune.
Yeah, I would say no.
Wonder Years moves up another one, by the way, because James voted for it. Okay, I don't think I can vote for it. I used to love Married with Children, but that was on Sky, Russ. So
there you go.
That's fine. It did have Leela from Futurama in it, though. Not actual Leela.
That would be weird.
Married with Children gets 1 vote. It would be, yeah. Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, that's a good song.
I don't know.
It's
Go on,
fine.
then.
It's your opinion. Don't feel like peer pressure is something you have to bow to.
So that's 6 votes for Dukes of Hazzard. 3 people vote for it, so. It's a good theme tune, I suppose.
It is good.
Next up, Love Boat. I don't remember it. That's the problem.
Don't remember it.
The Catholic boat, gonna take all of your worries away.
Don't remember it.
It's not that.
I don't remember it, no. So Love Boat goes in with 2 votes. And Dukes of Hazzard moves up 1 already. That's up 7. Guys, I think just judging by the ones that are getting through, this seems to be working. MacGyver.
Oh, classic theme song.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, very good.
I used to love MacGyver. Dukes of Hazzard. Paul says the best theme so far for Dukes of Hazzard, I'm guessing.
Wrong, but yeah, okay.
MacGyver goes in with 6 votes. That's a bit of a shock for me.
Strong
Come on, we agreed we weren't going to be Dick and Barry from High Fidelity anymore.
No, we've never agreed that. Guys, Danger Mouse.
Ah, classic.
Danger
Absolutely.
Mouse
Yeah.
definitely has to go in.
Yeah, it's a great theme.
You weren't a fan of Danger Mouse? I've had to change the audio. Sorry, I know it's boring, but Phil's just woken up. So
No worries, mate. It's fine.
yeah, but
Danger Mouse is on
Danger
7 votes.
Danger Mouse.
Tan says MacGyver was a pound shop A team. I don't disagree with that.
Yeah, he sort of was.
Yeah.
I can sense that he's-
MacGyver would have a field day. He would be building like mass weapons of mass destruction if he ever got into a pound
Yeah,
land.
a pound shop would be amazing. All those like 20 packs of Bic lighters.
This comes out with a Gundam or something. So like, I've got a rail gun.
This is one. Okay, so Danger Mouse has got another 3 votes already. Danger Mouse is moving up in the world, guys. 4 votes, 5 votes. I'm one person just keeps voting for it. I won't notice.
It's on 17,000 votes already.
Danger Mouse has moved up to 12 votes. Bloomin' heck. People like the Danger Mouse theme tune. Didn't see that one coming. Right. Quantum Leap.
Defo.
Absolutely.
One of my all-time favourites. Doesn't fit the show at all, but I absolutely love it. That's on 6 votes now for Quantum Leap. And I love Quantum Leap, is what I realised. It's a great show.
Oh, yeah.
He-Man.
He-Man.
I don't really remember it. Is that weird? Should I remember this? I know that he's the master of...
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
No.
Oh, I don't know if it's actually that good.
I think it's another talky one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember it, Tom?
I do. I like it.
Okay.
I want to vote for it.
It's going in with 3 votes then at the moment.
You're our He-Man, Tom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stargate.
Stargate actually did. Look, Stargate SG-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good theme tune.
No.
That's wank.
Used to watch that after
It's
swimming.
great. Oh, Stargate was an amazing show as well. Really, really good.
Oh shit!
Fuck you. Okay, so Quantum Leap's already moved up by 3 as well. This is so good. He-Man's moved up by 1 as well. So He-Man's moved up to 4. He-Man's moved up to 5. He-Man's... sorry, guys. He-Man's moved up to 5.
Stop just tracking the votes for
feel free
one
to
show.
talk while I'm doing this. So, next up. Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget.
Oh, Russ is gone.
I'm back.
Yeah.
We're back. You look more like
I don't know
James
what's going on
Bond.
with this thing today.
It's a bit weird. So SG1's moved up by 1. So that's nice. Nicola voted for SG1. Instead, the stream's just gone, so it's tempting just to go. And that's all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red Dwarf
Wow,
won.
that was
Who
exciting.
would have thought?
And the stream's back. So Red Dwarf won.
We are at over an hour in now.
Another
so
+1 for Inspector Gadget as well. Another 20 minutes? Is that pushing it?
I mean, we're not the
Inspector
audience.
Gadget.
It's
let's
definitely
just keep
pushing
on
it for them.
going. Come on.
No, they're still watching. They're still, and that's back. That's all of it. No, I did it wrong. There we go.
Okay, so we're going to keep going for another 20 minutes. Then
Yeah,
we're done.
let's do it. Inspector Gadget's moved up by 10 to 10. By the way, we didn't do any while you guys were gone. So 10. Oh, I just fucked it up. Right, next
I'll
up,
fill the space.
Thanks, Tom. Playmakers.
Don't remember it.
Literally
Don't
never heard of
remember
it.
You just
No.
said
Next.
Noun and Gremlin.
Noun and Gremlin.
Noun and Gremlin.
I don't remember that either. It's not like Going for Gold, which got a ton of votes last week. For some
Saw
reason.
the Key and Peele sketch of Hogwarts as an inner city school today. That one's amazing.
Yeah. Brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant.
Wizard Pepper.
I've had a couple of ideas of things we. Jamie said he'll stay. Thanks, Jamie. A couple of ideas I've had for podcasts. One of them is that we do a love letters to Key and Peele at some point.
Awesome. But this does sound like pod admin.
It is. And one other thing, I really next year want to do a 3-episode series, deep dive into Monty Python. Like, properly go into each one of them.
Oh,
Just an idea. Anyway, just while I remember, so other people hear it, so I don't forget it. Test match special.
I don't know that one.
Oh,
Oh, I do know that one.
I mean,
Yeah.
that is so much more of a
Nah.
radio. I mean, it hasn't
Yeah.
been on TV for years, but yeah, I mean, yes.
That goes in with 4 votes. Congrats, guys. Rasta Mouse.
Oh, yes.
I don't know
Rasmus
it.
is
I
awesome.
don't know it. Otherwise, I'd vote.
I
Okay, so
vaguely
that's what,
remember
3 votes from you
Rastamouse.
guys.
We were definitely too old to be watching Rastamouse and too young to have children old enough to watch Rastamouse.
Yeah. I remember watching Rasta
Rasta
Mouse
Mouse is still
perform
on.
at Glastonbury with our friend. But yeah.
Master Mouse is still on.
Oh, is it? I think Russ just looks
Constipated.
confused. I don't think he's disagreeing. I think he's frozen. I don't think he.
He seems to be
I think
beating
he's
me
just
with
giving
a,
you-
with
Yeah.
a
I think
steely
he's-
gaze there.
I think he's gone Madonna. He's gone Frozen.
Just keep going.
Test match specials just got another 3 votes. That's moved up. Congrats, guys.
Yeah, congrats. Well done. Nice.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done, guys. Right, next up we have Defenders of the Earth.
I don't remember it.
Defenders of the Earth.
I
It's
don't
So-
about
remember
as
it.
much as I remember, but I do remember liking it.
I don't think it was very
Theme tune.
good.
Well, the theme tune. I remember
Yeah.
the theme tune more than I remember the cartoon, but
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just going in with 2 votes then.
thank you for being a friend of just your.
Yeah, and none of you fucking voted for it, so whatever. Hour in and no nonce mentions. It's true. Didn't we?
What?
Did we do it? No, we did. We did it before the pod.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha. We did it.
Who's picking us up on no nonce mentions?
Richard. Yeah.
It's
Oh, really?
nonsense.
We did it before the pod, and I'll make sure it's the intro to the podcast. Mission Impossible. It's great.
Absolutely.
By the way, is Richard the same Richard that we played D&D with, or is this another Richard?
Different guy.
Different guy. But that doesn't make you any less important to me, by the way, Richard. I've met a new person called Richard recently. I didn't know whether you were the same person. And again, I'm going to save this story for my autobiography.
Called people I meet.
Too many
whilst driving
Richards.
vans.
yeah. Yeah. The Tom
Sliding-
Roberts story. Too many
doors.
Richards, too little time.
Sliding doors, the Tom Roberts story. Mission Impossible's moved up to
What about Rolling with Richards? The Tom Roberts story.
Next.
Mission Impossible's moved up to 7 for starters. Defenders of the Earth's got another
Mission
vote.
Impossible. TV series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels like
Yeah.
you're-
Sorry, she can't hear this at the moment, so Emma gets. She says, "Yeah."
Okay, cool. So Mission Impossible moves up another one. I'll sort that one out in a bit. Right. Oh no, I've got it here. I needed Mission Impossible. Fun story, guys. Right. Next up, The Expanse.
Yeah.
Oh, I can put this out. Yes, I mean, yes. Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Expanse is
it's all right. I don't think it
beautiful
deserves a
piece of
double
music.
hands up.
I mean, it's just
I'm-
beautiful.
It's not that good. I mean, I voted for it, but it's not incredible.
It is. It's beautiful.
All right.
it's on.
Shut
it's on.
your.
It's on 6 votes. Several people.
Oh.
What, The Expanse? Good.
Yeah. Several people voted for it, other than us.
Fuck you. No, all right. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Mission Impossible's moved up another one as well. Can't Emma catch the stream on YouTube? Someone says.
I mean,
That-
luck with that.
Yeah,
No, we haven't got the bandwidth
true.
because BT is shit.
Oh, we're just slagging them all off now. Right. Band of Brothers.
What?
Band of Brothers.
I
Yeah,
haven't
beautiful.
watched it because it was on Sky.
Really? You using that defense?
Was on Sky. Tit.
No, if we're gonna slag off Russ for that, we're gonna slag off you for that as well. It's just how it works.
But it was on Sky.
All right.
All right, I'm sure it was, but you know,
All right.
That was a fair enough argument.
yeah, sure.
All right.
Ginger
Sky.
twat.
So,
Love you, Dan.
whatever. Right.
Da, da, da.
Next up, we have Full House. I don't really remember it.
Don't remember it.
If I'm honest with you, goes in with
No,
one.
Funhouse was last week.
Okay. Jace and the Wheeled Warriors.
I actually listened to this the other last week. It's pretty good.
It's a good thing.
I have no idea what you just said.
Okay. Noun and Gremlin.
I mean, they could have been.
Yeah.
God, you-
It goes in with 4 votes. What have we got here? Let's go through some big ones, shall we? I mean, we haven't done Star Trek yet. Star Trek, the original series.
Yep. Do you just go through the Star
Oh
Trek
yeah,
and we'll vote
definitely.
for them?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Star Trek, the original series, that gets 4 votes from us, and that's on 8 votes already before we do anything else. It's 9 because Nicola's just voted for it. Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Boom.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good as well.
Even, I would go as far as saying
It's better.
even better. Yeah,
Emma's just said the same thing.
Yeah.
that's.
Oh, but they're of their time, aren't they? That's what's so iconic about them, is that the original Star Trek theme is very much of that sort of era. That's what sci-fi music was all about back then.
Jason the Wheeled Warriors is up to 5 votes now. People have been voting for it. Oh my god, Dan. Oh my god. Oh my god. Copy the J, Dan. Okay, so they're the only 2 I had. I had Deep Space Nine as well. I don't know.
I was never a big one for the Deep Space Nine.
I like
tune.
Deep Space Nine.
I like that theme song.
Plus
Goes on
1
too long.
plus 4 for Star Trek. So I'll put DS9 in a second. All the Picards except for Star Trek and Disco. I like the Discovery one.
Okay, we've got 7 minutes.
So Star Trek's moved into the lead. With Star Trek: The Next Generation as well. They've both moved into the lead. Not that it really matters. They're through is the point. Cool. Right. Next up. I'm trying to find ones that... Okay. Let's do a vaguely controversial one. Critical Role.
It's not a TV
It's not a
series.
TV show.
It is a TV. It absolutely is a TV series.
Are you saying
In what
Twitch
way?
counts as TV?
No, I'm saying a TV show that happens to be broadcast over the internet is still a TV show. Otherwise,
It's not a
none of the ones on the streaming services are TV series either.
But it's also not a TV show in that it's just
fair enough.
basically a podcast.
It's a TV show that you can sit and watch. It's no different from a game show.
But like that's just sort of you're saying it's the definition of.
Watch Critical Role, so
I'm not going to vote for that on
I'm
the grounds
saying
that it's not a
it's
TV
a show
show.
with a narrative
It's not a TV show, Dan.
that you can sit and watch on a TV.
That's irrelevant. That's not what makes something a TV show. I think even the people in Critical
I'm
Role would
also
not
gonna
claim
say
that it was a
I've
TV
actually
show.
only managed to start watching one episode. I've never actually watched it.
Jamie's just said Red Dwarf. Okay, we've done Red Dwarf.
There we go.
That's it
Back
now
on
already.
track.
Okay, right. Just trying to find some top line stuff. Star Trek DS9's in with 7. Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Oh yeah.
When we used to get the train to Middlesbrough, we used to go past Dinsdale. Dinsdale.
Yeah, there is a Critical Role series coming to Amazon, which has been pointed out as well.
Yeah, but that's not what you're talking about, is it?
All right, Critical Role could have a vote then. I'll vote.
No, hang on, no. If is that an animated thing?
Huh? Yes.
Yeah, so that's not what you're talking about.
Okay. This is getting bogged down. It was a vaguely controversial idea. It's not got enough votes to make it anyway.
You're fucked up, Dan. Admit it.
I didn't. You done messed up, AA Ron. So, Fawlty Towers.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
5 votes here.
However, I've now only got Big Break theme going in my head.
Well, then maybe you like the Big Break theme tune quite.
I do, but it's also an earworm.
It is, yeah.
4 more minutes.
4 more minutes. Okay. Monty Python now moves up to 8. And right. How's about Sopranos?
Never watched it.
No.
Really?
I've never watched it.
Yeah,
but I know the theme
again,
tune and
I
it's
think-
amazing.
Really? It is great, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. That's on 5. And
I take it Russ is voting for it.
yeah, I think so. Only Fools and Horses.
Definitely.
I don't know because we did slash. Yeah.
That is still good. Oh no! Do you know what? We've already done Only Fools and Horses.
Have we? Oh, God, yeah, yeah.
What about Monkey Magic?
Never
Whatever
heard
it's
of.
called, that's it.
Again, Noun and Gremlin.
It's great. It's a good theme tune as well. I'm getting a vote from me. Okay, it's going in with 4 votes. I may dare say that'll go up. Let's go with Stay Here Till Half Past, people have asked. Inspector Gadget.
We've done
We've
Inspector
done
Gadget.
Inspector Morse, sorry.
Inspector Morse? Yes.
Basically the same show, isn't it?
I don't know it well enough, so I'm not voting for it. But
It's a beautiful piece of music.
Okay.
And the
It
Morse
sounds
starts
like
off with
Morse code,
Morse. It does
but
start
it
off
goes
with
through
some Morse
that
code.
goes through, but then it's a beautiful.
Next one.
Okay, I mean, Jesus. Community.
Oh, yes.
Community.
Yeah. Okay. So that's on 8 votes for community. Okay, next up, Monkey Magic's moved up 2 as well. Looney Tunes.
Is that dead?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I'm
definitely.
not going to vote for that.
Okay.
Just so contrary.
Yeah, pretty much.
In-Betweeners. I don't like the theme tune.
Yeah, I don't. I never really thought the theme tune or the animation style at the start really actually fit with the show. It was
No.
cooler than they were.
Yeah. Inspector Morse has moved up 1 as well. Orange is the New Black.
Yeah,
Never really watched it.
Yeah.
Don't remember.
It's really, really good. Bit of Regina Spektor.
yeah, it's an excellent song.
Okay. So that's moved up to. Where the fuck did I just fucking put it? Where's fuck?
Just
Orange
Dan
is Black.
muttering for an hour.
Yeah. That's 5 votes for Orange is the New Black. Okay. Next up then. Adam's Family.
Bro.
That's another one with 5 votes. Actually, it's more than that. It's on 6 votes. Chucklevision.
Yeah, that was
I
awesome.
can't vote for that. It's not that good.
Why not? It's so good.
It's not a great tune, is it?
Chucklevision's on 7 votes anyway. Chucklevision's gonna make it. Hey Dougie.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
I
definitely
don't know
voting
about
for
the
it,
intro.
but- Oh, no, it's good. It grows on you.
Are you voting for that, Russ? I can't.
Yeah,
tell.
yeah, definitely. Sorry, my arm's in the wrong place. There we go.
He's frozen
We're
again.
going to assume yes. Okay, cool. There we go. It's on 6 votes.
Sharky
Oh,
and George still
Sharky and George.
Grandbusters on the sea to do-
I'd say it's Holiday in Cambodia by Dead Kennedys. It's the same song.
Yeah, you proved that.
Yeah.
Where's the Maximus thing?
Scrubs.
Yeah,
Up.
I just like that song.
Scrubs is a good theme tune.
Yes.
Okay. So, sorry, I am voting for
used
that.
to
So
also watch it quite a lot.
everyone did. It's a popular show. Adam's Family's moved up by 3. I have a feeling that the stream is a little bit behind. So Adam's Family's moved up.
Is that because Russ is frozen in quite a dramatic?
Yeah.
He has this time. He's looking very.
No, it's funny actually because he's not frozen on the stream. He's just frozen
Yeah.
on our Zoom call, which is the funny thing.
Blackadder.
Every
Absolutely.
single goddamn one.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I think we can assume. Yeah, I could think we can assume Russ would vote for that as well.
That's on 6
It's
votes.
the only way we'd be able to tell whether it's his doppelganger or imposter is if it didn't vote for Blackadder.
Yeah.
Stream's gone down again. Dougie's got a vote. Chucklevision's got a vote. Here we go. Not Hey Dougie. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
It's perfectly pitched.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just the
Definitely.
whole intro is hilarious.
But the music is, I mean, we're voting on the music, and the music just works, doesn't it? Hey Dougie gets one, Sharky and George gets one, and someone says they're not voting for Chucklevision. But someone also said they are voting for Chucklevision, so that's gone up one as well. Chucklevision is definitely going to make it, by the way, guys. Just want you to know that. Royal Family.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Utterly perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
6 votes for Royal Family. And Dad's Army.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, the song. I mean, the song itself is great. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, Dad's Army. Blackadder gets an extra vote as well. So does Scrubs. I'm going to add all these at the end now. I've decided, so we can just rattle through a few. What else have we got? Malcolm in the Middle.
I remember it.
I
Absolutely.
remember it.
It's They Might Be Giants.
Yeah.
Oh
You're
yeah.
not the boss of me now. Yeah, it's such a fucking great song.
It's incredible.
Okay. Apparently, Blackadder's getting an extra 4 million votes, so that's now in the lead by quite a way. Okay, so They Might Be Giants goes in with 6 votes. Okay, I'm going to do some shit ones. Great British Bake Off. What the? I mean,
Oh,
it's
I
rubbish.
love
Come
that.
on,
No.
Boom, boom.
Russ has got his finger in the air. So I'm Okay, and Russ is our host now. Let's do That 70s Show.
Yes.
Never watched it.
Don't really know it.
Hanging out.
It's oh god, what's the name of the band? Cheap Trick.
Cheap
Isn't
Trick.
Yeah,
All right, isn't it?
yeah. It's a good song. And stream's gone. How's about Wombles?
Yeah.
Wombles is a good one. So Wombles is on 4 votes.
Emma voted there as well, Dan, if you didn't see.
Wombles is on 5 votes. Stranger Things.
Unbelievable.
It's amazing.
Despite having
It's
watched all of
kind
it
of
many times, I
what-
don't remember the theme tune.
I mean, let's face it, kind of got me back into all the good synthy stuff. So
And if you are playing Too Much Time on Our Hands bingo at home, Russ not watching Stranger Things, you can cross it off.
Yeah, if you're catching up, if you missed it, Stranger Things. So that's another one. Minder.
Don't know.
that was actually quite.
Write the theme tune, sing the theme tune. Okay, I'm guessing that's 4 votes from us. I'm kind of half paying attention now. Next up, we have Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Absolutely.
Brilliant.
So good.
Duncan, just vote for it anyway, because you will watch it and then you'll wish you'd voted for it.
Yeah, because it is a really good theme tune. I'm putting you down for it.
Because I give in to peer pressure easily.
Also, watch the show. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Because I give in to peer pressure.
Stingray.
Yeah, brilliant. This is the voice of the Mr. Rons.
Isn't that?
That's Captain
Womble's
Scarlet.
got a vote now. Okay, they're catching up now. Anyone?
Oh,
Captain
yeah. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, but it is Stingray.
Stingray's on 7 already.
also,
People watching the stream, I'm going to add your votes at the end because it's got a bit. There's a bit of a backlog by looks things. So.
Yeah. It's also
Was
half
Stingray
past
the
10.
one that also broke down into, with Marina,
Yeah.
Aquamarina? Yeah, okay.
Yep, 10:30, guys. Yep, I think so. What we're going to do with the rest of it, everyone that's voted tonight, I will send you the list. We were going to vote on the remaining ones ourselves, so I'll get that done tomorrow. So then if you vote, get it back to us by Monday. We'll put the group together and have them all ready.
You're
to
giving
go
the
by
audience
Wednesday
homework.
podcast. Although that won't be the podcast, we will run down the list of them. Yes, yes, I am, because we've got some good
They're
ones.
going
left
to
over.
earn their fucking badges.
So yeah, there we go.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're spent. Thank you very much, Dan.
One
for doing-
more I really want to do. Muppet Show.
Oh yeah, Muppet Show. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's 5.
Russ, are you not raising
no,
your hand?
4. Yeah, 5. There we
5,
go.
cool.
Wicked. There we go. So look, thank you very much to Dan for being the admin man with all of his spreadsheets and stuff like that today, and also in the previous pod 2 weeks ago. There's a bonus pod just on its way, actually, because we had technical difficulties last time. Dan, Duncan, and myself did some script readings of, let me just say, some of the most famous movie scenes that you will ever have seen committed to the silver screen. We've given artistic interpretations of them. It's very good. As Dan said, it's funnier than I remember it when we were recording it. So that's a good review. Thank you very much to all of our streamers who voted tonight and indeed in the previous one as well. Really, really grateful. It's lovely to have so much interaction. So thank you very much for being a part of that. If you have any news, views, opinions, or anything like that you think we should be shouting out on the pod, interact with us on social media using the handle @TMTOOH on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And I will round this thing off by saying goodbye to Russ, who can't wave back, but we'll just assume he is.
Ta-ra.
Bye, Russ.
Don't know when that will come in.
Bye, Russ. Oh, ta-ra. Bye, Dan. Bye, Duncan.
Bye-bye.
And on that note, say thank you to everyone who was watching and everyone who's listening. And on that note, we'll cue the music. Wave,
Cheers, guys.
just wave.